Welcome to the very first how-to video, and we're going to teach you how to Zoom. More specifically, how to get started when you've been invited to join a Zoom call. We are in this season of Zooming everybody and video conferencing everybody. And so today I want to teach you how to get started if someone sends you a Zoom invite. And so here we are. We're going to get started from the very beginning. So I have my friend Jason. He's standing by. He has sent me this invitation here to meet on Zoom. You'll see Jason Bronson is inviting you to a scheduled Zoom meeting. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on this link that he has sent me. And so what's going to happen, it's going to open a new window or a new tab. And I will do this on my phone so that you know how to do it from a mobile device. And so right now it's going to do this little search. It's going to try to open up Zoom and nothing's going to happen. It's going to be slow. I'm just going to go ahead and click download and run Zoom. You'll see it's automatically started download. Now, depending on your browser, it may ask you if you want to install it first and whatever, this and that. But all for all users, install, go ahead. Put in this here. And it's going to do its little install. It's going to make it all ready for me to use. Look at that, success. It is usually this easy, but you might have a few steps depending on what kind of program or software. Video camera with a blue background. It's going to give you these options. Now I just say you can click join. It's going to ask you for a meeting ID, or I just like to go back to my email and I just click on this link again. Again, it's going to open up a new window. It's going to ask if I can allow to connect to open Zoom, of course. And I'm going to start joining this meeting. And we're just going to connect. And so right now, obviously what Jason has done, he's created a waiting room. So he is now waiting. He's approved me to enter the meeting. There we go. And so I don't know if there's any. There's Jason. Hi, Jason. Now, if you notice here, I am muted. So I'm going to go ahead and click unmute. And hi, Jay. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to hear you because I'm just doing a screen record, but I'm going to go ahead and click start video, and then you're going to be able to see my camera right up here. Now, when I get into doing Zoom calls, I like to click what's right up here known as the gallery view, because then I can see Jason, I can see me, and when we have about 50 different people on a call, we can kind of see everybody. And then you'll see the little yellow box of who's talking. In this case, it would be Jason. Well, it gives you an idea of how to do a Zoom call, how to connect to an invitation. We're going to go ahead and do this now on a PC and on the mobile device. So I'll see you real soon. Hi, and welcome back. Again, this is Gary on my mobile device, on my iPhone. I'm going to show you how to join a Zoom meeting on my iPhone. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on my email. You'll notice the same invitation from our desktop version of how to join a Zoom meeting, and we're going to go ahead and click that link again, that nice little blue font. It's going to take me to my browser window, and it's not going to be able to open because I don't have the app installed. And so I'm going to go ahead and click download from the App Store. Again, I've already downloaded it. It's going to ask me to install. It's a free app, not going to cost you anything. We'll wait for that to install. And generally, it's this seamless. You might need to put in your Apple ID password or Google Play Store password. And look at that. It's ready to go. So let's go back to our email here. Back to email. I'm going to click Join Meeting. It's going to ask if I want to open in Zoom. Now, if you don't get this window when you go back to your email, just go ahead and click this link right here. It's going to say again, Open Zoom. There we go. Zoom is opening. And it's going to ask what my username is. And so I like to just put my name. And depending on the context of the meeting, so if it's for example, for a Northern Region credential holder meeting, I like to put where I am as well, just in my name. That way people know. And I just click continue. And then it's going to ask you if you can use your microphone. Please click OK. It's going to ask you if they can send notifications. It's up to you. I'm just going to go ahead and click allow. And so now Jason is now on the other end. We have to wait for him to let us in the meeting. This is just one of the safeguards that Zoom uses. Oh, he's let us in. So now it's connecting. So now we can call using internet audio. That's going to be your best option. So I encourage you, go ahead and click call using internet audio. So hi, Jason. How are you? He says, doing good. So now he can hear us, but he can't see us. So I'm going to go ahead and click Start Video. And there we go. and it's going to ask if we can access the camera. I'm going to go ahead and click OK because I am just that pretty that you're going to want to see me. No, not really at all. So how you doing now, Jason? Absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this video, and you'll see we can mute. So now Jason can't hear what I'm saying at all. This is really important feature. Being able to mute yourself is incredibly valuable because if nobody mutes themselves, all we hear is a bunch of noise and chaos. Everyone's dog barking, or in my case, there's usually one of my 3 children crying or screaming, and Jason just then makes fun of me. As well, you can then look at who the participants are in this list if you really wanted to do that. A couple other options here. You can raise a hand, especially if you're muted and you want to say something. There's a chat window. Sometimes someone will say, hey, I put something in the chat window, and you go, well, where's the chat? How do I see that? Just push on your screen, click the more, and click chat. And then you can see the messages from everybody here. So Jason, why don't you go ahead and send us a chat message and just say, hey. There you go. So you can see it right there from Jason Bronson, everyone, hello. And so we can then reply a message to everyone and say, hello. Or if we want, we can specifically suggest just to the host or to everyone. In this case, there's only one person on the call, and that's just fine. So that's how you connect to a Zoom call that is for an invite that has been given to you. Hopefully this has been helpful, and we'll talk to you real soon. Hello and welcome back to our how-to videos. I'm going to show you how to connect to a Zoom call once again from a PC this time. Now I have the benefit of this time not actually having used a PC for this before, so it's going to be a brand new experience for all of us. So let me go ahead again and click on that link that I received in the email, and you're going to see it's going to spin. Automatic download should have started, and there we go. It's done. I'm going to go ahead and click down here. You'll see it's going to ask to do all the install. Meeting will begin soon. Waiting. And it's going to again ask if we can use or we can install. Going to hit and click yes. And again, I recommend doing this maybe when you actually receive the invite from your email well before the meeting starts. So we're going to go ahead and name. This is our tech computer, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that. But again, I like to put my name first or last, doesn't matter. And I also like to put where I am from, especially if it's a regional meeting with people from all over different places. That people give an idea of where they're from. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Join Meeting, see what happens here. Now again, we're waiting for the host, waiting for our friend Jason, who has invited us to this meeting to let us in. Let us in, Pastor Jason. Let us in. And it's going to say, there we go. He's letting us in. Waiting, connecting. All right. So we can again choose to join with computer audio, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And now you can click right here. It says automatically join audio by computer when joining a meeting. And we're going to go ahead and do that so that it's already set up for future times. Now, what I do recommend is that you automatically right away click down here on mute. Mute your microphone. That way no one's going to hear the background noise, the dog barking, your phone going off, or in my case, like I said, the kids calling. So, hello, Jason, how are you? Good, look at that. We even have audio from him. And go ahead and turn up my volume there. So, of course, you can't actually see us. So we're going to go ahead and show our camera. And we're going to click this little thing down here that says Start Video. And there we are. There's our little person up there. Of course, you can see me and all my technology. I got my phone recording, got my microphone, so you have good audio. And then there's Jason, who just looks really good and clean. All right. Well, we're going to say goodbye, and that should do it for you. Again, if you have any questions on how to connect to a Zoom call, you feel free to give me a shout at gary@thenorthshore.church. Or you can go ahead and text or call my cell phone, 807-375-0031. And I am so happy to help you connect and do everything that you want to do on a Zoom call. Stay tuned for future videos, and we'll talk to you very soon. Take care, everybody.